there's any ear you can fill, I won't judge. I know judge.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. And hello and welcome if you are new to our soul tribe, our soul family. I'm very honored you are here today. Thank you for joining me. My name is Christine. You can also call me Chris. And beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to your December 2022 December 2022 love messages reading. This is a no contact and or in separation love reading, love tarot, love oracle. Where is it? If you're a regular watcher, you're saying, where is the love oracle? Where are the messages from their higher self? The Tarot Closet channeled love messages and channeled song messages. Well, as always, there are a lot of decks surrounding me. Oracle, Lenormand, angel cards, more tarot, messages from their higher self. It's all around. I've just been really wanting to start readings with a clear space. And yeah, we'll see what is coming in today. Beautiful Sag. I am channeling for December. However, all readings are always timeless. So whenever you get here is when you are meant to be here. And if you're here, there's a reason. There's a message somewhere. It could be anywhere. It could come through in totems at the end, a fairy stone, a particular card. So hello and welcome. Sag, before we get into your reading, I just want to remind you that December's giveaway is underway. I am giving away this month Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, the complete spiritual toolkit for transforming your life by Tori Hartman. No, I am not sponsored. This is just me giving back something a little every month back to you, the community that I love so much. If you would like to be entered, please make sure you watch, like, and share the reading, are a subscriber of the channel with your notifications on. And lastly, please comment down below and include in your comment the hashtag giveaway. Okay, you guys, good luck. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Before we get into it, I just want to remind you all the links are down below. The decks that I'm using today are down there. Also down there is a link to my music website, christineledoux.com. If you did not know, here we go. Look, you already have them coming down. Yeah, all right, and that also feels like yours. Yeah, okay. If you heard the intro music, excuse me, and you enjoyed it, that is my music. And you are more than welcome to go to my website, christineledoux.com. If you want to learn more about me, hear the rest of the intro song or any other music, I would love to see you over there. Also down below is the tarotcloset.com. I've just revamped the site. If you would like to book a private reading, feel free to go there and check that out. Also down below is my new merchandise store. There is a coupon for December. It's, 15% off. That's right. So feel free to check that out. And I do want to say thank you to those of you that have already gone. Actually, I want to cut. No. Yeah. This is how it's going today. That have already gone and shopped and also donated to the channel. I hope that I have thanked everybody. Sometimes, sometimes some emails and so forth get lost, or I can't always respond to PayPal either. I don't know why. So anyway, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support. And as you know, it's never about monetary support. That is nice. I really appreciate it. It all goes right back into the channel, which there's a lot involved in running a channel. But just being here with me is everything. It means a lot. By the way, I have a new Facebook community, the Tarot Closet Tarot Community. It's a private group, and yeah, we have a little fun in there. It can get serious. It's quite cozy. It's new. We would love it if you came over and joined us. And it's also where I'm always going to be announcing when I have openings for private readings, because yeah, the website is just something, of course, that is a supplement to my real practice. So come on over there and say hello. Look what is revealing itself. It's the High Priestess. Okay, guys. So it's obvious. We know this, Sag. This is a no contact and or in separation reading. And it's a validation that you're taking a break from each other right now. But look what is right next to it. It's the Four of Wands. This is Venus in Aries, the planet of love, the planet of beauty, your connection. And this is the Four of Wands. Yeah. And we are here in real time. If we're here in real time, this is the holiday season. So this is not surprising that it can be you're going to see your person at a particular celebration. Yeah, reunion energy here, guys. And it really can be somebody in your life. Your person is somebody that has, been in your life for a while, or maybe is in the same town. Now, that's not going to be for everyone, but I do want to tell you there is energy here of marriage. Doesn't mean there's a proposal, but I need to bring that through. By the way, Leo, this kind of has that feeling. If your person is a Leo, make sure you check that out. All right, so let's see what else is going on. I do want to say to you, there is a feeling, that's yours. And okay, is that yours? Yeah, that's yours. There is a feeling that somebody is coming into the picture or has recently come into the picture, Sagittarius. Somebody who's helping you on your journey, a soulmate. Look what's here. This is not surprising because, I was thinking about the Six of Cups, this energy in particular combined with the Four of Wands, which we already saw. So for some of you, this is going to be about seeing somebody from your childhood or just somebody from your past. And guys, it is the Six of Cups. This is the Sun in Scorpio. There's a lot of nostalgia around here. And again, there's some more of that reunion energy. Possibly somebody having something to offer. Can be quite literally presents. We are in the holiday season if you're watching this in real time, but it's not going to be about that for everybody. But this is reconnecting with somebody from your past, possibly from your childhood. If you are on a twin flame journey, it's here. And a past life journey, I realize that is just not for everybody. And by the way, this is the Sun in Scorpio, but this also connects me to Venus. Again, the planet of love, the planet of beauty. Look what else is here. It's the Three of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn. This is about working together with somebody, guys. Really, somebody communicating in a new way, somebody offering more than they were offering. This is really interesting because I realize the Leo reading is just not going to be for everybody here. But for those of you that are connecting with the Leo reading, make sure you watch it because I'm feeling that energy connect here. Okay. All right. So let's get one more deck cut. We're going to get the overall energy in a hand shuffle. And if any other cards decide they want to come down, thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the overall energy. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Look, it is two. It's the Two of Wands. It is the overall energy. All right, guys. Mars and Aries. Mars, how you're dealing with someone or something, I want to say. It's the planet of, can be aggression, the planet of action, passionate, the beginning, the end. And it's quite literally here. Look, I do want to say somebody is holding on to a wand here. That is the energy of love. And this is the extra card. Look, it just revealed itself. Whew, okay. We'll talk about this in just a moment. This is the energy of love. Somebody is holding on to it. And this is a decision going on. Now, we do see the other wand here. So it can be there is another person or a situation in this partnership that is requiring this deep thought. Somebody holding on to the World card here. And this can be about travel. And this just does not surprise me at all, in particular where we are in the season. And again, if you're not watching this in real time, it's just really not, it doesn't matter if you're resonating and you're here. This is the energy that is coming through. The Empress card wanted to show herself early. And I got to tell you, this is somebody here opening up, speaking their truths, connected to the fifth chakra. This is somebody who I feel is, coming back And this connection is picking up again. And for a lot of you, this is, I just got goosebumps. For a lot of you, this is connected to, well, yeah, the Six of Cups here, the Four of Wands that we saw, and seeing this person or seeing somebody in your life. This is a no contact and or in separation reading. So most of you have come here with a particular person in your mind, but sometimes somebody can come through that you weren't expecting. It's the Nine of Wands in your very first placement. It's the moon in you, Sagittarius. Very interesting. So somebody here has been defensive. Now, this is not a major arcana here in the overall energy, but the Empress card wanted to be here. And I have to say, it came down at the same time. This felt like the overall energy, but in some ways, the Empress was kind of duking it out, for lack of a better word, better term, with the Two of Wands for this position. What the heck is that meaning, guys? Okay, this, by the way, we already know that with the Empress. The Empress can grow and start anything. This can be about new beginnings as well, guys. And here in this particular card, she's holding a lollipop. And of course, that is representing the scepter, the power of life. And yeah, this can be a new start. It can also be new love, but I don't know. You know, I did see a soulmate coming in the Four of Wands, but I do feel like that is your person. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands coming in, and I want to tell you, I was holding it here, and it was like this. It was sideways, not in reverse and not in the upright. The Page of Wands, more moon in Sagittarius energy. And yeah, guys, this is somebody getting some ideas to come back. This is your person. For some of you, this might be new love. You might be meeting somebody at a party, really quite literally. I feel like a holiday party, maybe one in your hometown. Again, that's not going to be for everybody. For me, this is more about your person. Look, there's a defensive energy that we see here in the Nine of Wands. But this is also just before the 10. This is just before the new cycle. It's about the beginning and the end. It's also connecting us to Mars. Now, the Nine of Wands is the moon in Sagittarius. So it is clear that somebody here has been afraid to move forward and has been a little bit defensive. It could also be you. I feel like it's your person. Look what they have here. We have the Nine Wands. We have one wand here. This page energy, it can be that your person is younger, or somebody simply just hasn't known what to do, or just, yeah, it's just sitting here staring at the wand, because the defensive energy comes through, the fear comes through. Right below it is that page energy, which is not a knight moving, not a queen, not a king, but a page. However, somebody's coming out of this defensive energy, and there is that wand making that a 10. Now, the 10 of Wands is bringing you in again, Sagittarius, and that is just that there's been a lot on your mind in connection to this partnership. But that is going to be, I feel, kind of melting away somehow, whether that's restarting with your person or somebody new here, maybe even somebody completely different from your past, guys. But look here. I'm telling you, this is somebody traveling to probably where you are, and it can't even be you traveling to where they are and about to make a decision, and it's a big one. Now, we see here with the Two Wands again, this is somebody who's making a decision between possibly two relationships. And we also see that in the Empress card. I want to say to you, third party, can it be another romantic interest? Yeah, of course, it can be. But I also want to be clear, third parties in my readings are not always about a romantic interest. What is that? Is somebody in their own way? We see that here. Somebody's defensive. Somebody here has maybe behaved a little immaturely or hasn't been making any moves, is what I want to say. And yeah, so what is that third party? Let's keep digging in and see what's going on. Look, I want to show you this. It's the Five of Wands, as you can see. This is Saturn and Leo energy, and it's coming in reverse. Now, the Five of Wands are obstacles. Oh my gosh, yeah. Look, and Temperance right underneath it. The Five of Wands are obstacles and also somebody who has been playing games. 5 is a number of change. Yeah, and it's also some conflict and instability. It came in reverse. And if you watch my readings regularly, you know I generally don't read reversals. The energy has always come through for me. I don't know. Lately, it's been really strong because sometimes, and I know it's going to sound wild, but my cards lately have been really kind of coming alive for me. And I feel like a lot of them are spinning, and the energy's just been a little bit chaotic, I guess you could say. We are still in that energy from the total lunar eclipse on November 8th. That energy is ongoing for around 3 months, which puts us into early February. And that is energy of just things really changing and emotionally changing. A culmination of emotional cycles that have run their course, emotions, attachments that no longer serve. It's people getting out of defensive energy. It's people letting go of whatever was going on and making new decisions for themselves, whether it's holding on to old hurts, whether it's moving away from somebody, moving towards somebody. Guys, this energy, and this is quite literally, look at all this wand energy. Sagittarius, this fiery energy, which is you also. And look what it's catty corner to. Somebody not playing games, somebody out of their own way or something, okay? We see it here. We see the decision, somebody here holding that world, which is, of course is bringing the world card, which is a 21, which is coming to a 3, which is connecting with the Empress here that, yeah, there have been blocks, but this is also coming through clearly that somebody may be quite literally physically moving, as in flying or driving or whatever, but it's also very clearly about this journey of love, and they're getting out of their own way. Look at this. The Temperance card is telling me that this is going to get resolved. And I have to tell you, I want to be clear that this is not, oh, if your person is a Leo or it's in their chart or for you, that is exactly only who this is for. That's just not the case. I just want to validate it for those of you that are connecting with Leo, that it's really aligning with Leo, okay? But that does not mean that it's not your reading. If you're resonating, it's your reading. And this is what I want to say to you too. We see somebody who's getting out of their way. Here, look at this. They're not putting any wands down. They're picking up a wand and coming to the 10 and getting to 10 wands. I can't take it anymore. That is the total lunar eclipse energy, and putting them down. They're getting out of their way. The obstacles that they've had, I feel, and it really feels like it's been, yeah, and they've been in their way, but if they've been in their own way. But it can be that there are other people in their life, of course. It's just really clear here. The Temperance card coming right below it here in the partnership placement, and the 5, which is about change. And yeah, you guys, this is kind of that middle road here. There is that path. Somebody still has 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And this is kind of like, well, look, it's the 2 cups. It's emotional. It's the decision right here within the Temperance card. This is telling me that things are getting resolved either way, whichever direction you're going, Sagittarius. And also soulmate energy. So yeah, for some of you, this might be new love from somebody way far back that you're going to see. But I got to tell you, most of you are here, of course, for your specific person. And it's really clear that they're a soulmate, okay? There is twin flame energy here. Let's see what's going on for a validation of that. I might pull and bring in some more cards. I'm not really sure yet. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, for sure this person is a soulmate. And when I say a soulmate, because as you know, one twin flame, many soulmates, romantic or otherwise. And this is very clearly in connection with romance, guys. This is working out the problems, and we quite literally see it here. We see the 5 of Wands in reverse. That is the opposite of the obstacles and the challenges in this connection and the games that we saw coming through in the Page of Wands. The defensiveness here. Okay, Sagittarius. Yeah, look what's interesting. It's the Four of Cups, and it is in reverse. That's the moon in Cancer. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is somebody who was not feeling great, somebody who was really not sure. You're both coming through here, but it's quite strong for you, Sag. And look, for both of you, this is really strong, and we're going to talk about the naughty corner in just a moment. The 4 areas of support and stability, emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual, were not lining up in this connection. We saw that with the 4 of Wands, but the 4 of Wands came in upright. Of course, that more of the that fiery energy. And now we're seeing the 4 of Cups. What are the cups? We know they're really emotional, connected to love and friendship as well. I gotta say, there's a really strong feeling of this person being someone, yeah, maybe that was a friend that turned into more. For some of you, that might be coming up. Either way, there was is a strong friendship here that has not disappeared. That's what I want to say. And look, it's in reverse. It's the emotions that we talked about with the total lunar eclipse energy changing. And this is somebody coming out of that apathetic feeling of, yeah, I'm just not really sure what I want to do here. And it's coming from both of you. And also we see here in the 2 of Swords, again, that decision coming in. This is Moon and Libra, by the way. And this is really about a decision. And we see here with the Swords, this is about getting clarity, guys. The Swords are transactional. They're about moving in a partnership, and whether that is making the decision to speak or making the decision to hear somebody out, it's kind of everything here. This energy is really super strong. And look, somebody's been sitting on a bench waiting for a while here. Look what's right next to it. It's the Empress, which was kind of, as I said, duking it out, for lack of a better term, with the 2 of Wands to be in this overall energy. And it doesn't matter. We see the decision here. It's just being validated everywhere. We see somebody releasing, kind of getting over some hurdles, some defenses, not playing games anymore, and things getting resolved here one way or the other. And the Empress is the major arcana card. It was an extra card, and it came in here with your overall energy card. So yeah, what are we seeing here? Well, for some of you too, by the way, I want to be clear. I don't talk about pregnancies in my readings here on YouTube, but if that is connecting for any of you in somehow, with your family, well, it's a validation. But what's coming through for me here clearly is, well, the divine timing. This 3 here, as we know, what's that third party? Well, I think it's your person, and it could be about another person. Yeah, we see that. But we see a decision getting made here. Some emotions, a lot of emotional energy, a lot of passion here. Stuck energy, but that's coming unstuck. Look, it's right here next to the Empress card. And it's the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Are you ready for this? This is interesting. So this is the naughty corner. And look, it's the High Priestess. She did come back. She's coming in reverse, but I got to tell you, it's this thing again. It's this, my cards have been, I don't know how else to explain it. Just, yeah, hitching rides with each other, spinning around, jumping out at me. But before we get into that, this is the naughty corner. What is the naughty corner? It's where your person's energy is the strongest. If you're new to my readings, it evolved over time. A lot of stuff would show up here. Breadcrumbing, ghosting, indecision, all of it. It has evolved. It's past, current, upcoming energy. And that will come through depending on the reading, of course. When I say naughty corner, it's in jest. I want to tell you it's in humor. And your person is really clearly everywhere here today. It's very strong, actually. But the energy is the strongest here. And this is exactly what we're feeling. Look. It is the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. And yeah, this is somebody. Okay, but before we talk about your person, some of you will be seeing either seeing somebody from the past that you weren't expecting, maybe even something new. It is here. We can see it. But for most of you, I gotta say, this is your person. Guys, it's just really super clear here. It's the Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to do better. This is somebody who wants to put in the time, the effort, and have something totally new. Look at this. This is somebody speaking the truth. This is connected to the 5th chakra. This is a past partner, somebody who I would say you consider a really good friend, maybe even your best friend, opening up in a different way. There's sparks in this connection. And a lot of that can be the time of year, and in particular in this connection, because you might be seeing each other. It's just, look, right there with the house, the archway, the new beginnings coming quite literally out of nowhere. The pentacle, we know what that is. It's about commitment. There are a lot of practicalities underneath that, and that has played a really big part in this connection. For some of you, it is about another person, but you know, I have to say that is just clearly here. A big part of what I'm feeling here is, somebody who was indecisive here and was maybe even playing some games. So you have a decision here too, because they're coming unstuck. This connection is coming unstuck, regardless of which direction you're going to go, because the Empress energy is also here. This is your reading, Sag. And you're a truth seeker. And the Empress energy is telling me this connection to the 5th chakra is that somebody is coming here to speak the truth. So that can also be you. You can, you connect with your person here, say what you're going to say, and maybe you're going to go. Maybe not. It's going to be different for everyone. And look, the High Priestess, we saw it in the cut deck. And as I said, it kind of came down like this, and it's doing this for me. The High Priestess, look, that decision is still there. Cancer and energy, by the way, divine feminine energy, quite strong. And again, this is telling us that you have been taking a break. We know that. But this is also about connecting to those you love. And it's doing this for me. So it's nothing that you don't know if you're watching this in real time, that you're going to be connecting with loved ones regardless, whether it's your soul tribe, your soul family, your family of origin, or your person. If you're watching this in real time, it is the holiday season. But if you're not watching it in real time, it's still the same feeling here. And there's a decision. But there's an added feeling of, things have been, you've been taking a break. You've needed space. You've both needed space. Look at this. And it's right here. And it's wanting to stay in the upright position. This is a stuck energy. And this blindfold is hi guys, the camera does that at the most inopportune times. It's almost kind of peaking, probably more so than I've ever seen before. So it's really kind of looking, and this is the energy of stuck. And we see the 4 of Cups in reverse here coming out of that. It's the culmination of emotional cycles that have run their course, guys. So I feel a conversation here, particularly at an event. It's not going to be for sure for everyone, but it's just really clear here. But this is coming unstuck, taking off the blindfolds, putting the swords down and making a decision and having a conversation too, getting some clarity. And look, right next to the High Priestess who's been doing this, and that's also your person coming in here, because that is the energy. That has been the energy, in particular with the 9 of Wands, because they're coming through. They're coming through strong. Now, when I say it's your person. If that's you, then that's you, okay? It's not going to be for everybody. It's real strong for me that this is your person here. Of course, you're in this energy too. It's kind of chaotic, but it's also coming out of that and putting all those wands down and coming here out of nowhere with a pretty big offer. And this is somebody too that wasn't trusting themselves, guys. It's the High Priestess here, was possibly keeping some secrets, was distancing themselves, stuck here. well, this is crazy, but I just heard the message like a roulette wheel. And for me, that's bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune is about the cycles of life, fate, destiny. It's also about a new start. And it's also being deeply, destiny's intertwined with soulmate energy. What more can I say? Twists of fate, guys, coming into your destiny. That is what is coming through here. And I feel like that's what your person is hoping. The question is, who's in this energy? Are you speaking your truth? Is your person coming to speak their truth? Will you still be here when they do? Because this is also for you, of course, trusting yourself, letting your intuition guide you, your gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels. You know that. We talk about it a lot in your readings. This is real clear for me, what's going on. Where you go from here, where you and your person go from here, you have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed here. And we see the future. We see decisions being made. Quite big ones. New beginnings. Commitment offerings. Somebody not playing games. Somebody getting out of their way. The question is how much of that may have destroyed it. And there is that element of some chaos here. So this can be a completely new start together, but a lot of truth needs to come out. And that connects with the Empress and the Two of Swords. Some clarity. And we see here with the High Priestess, somebody maybe not telling the truth, holding some things back. It's coming here, landing now. And the Upright. It is a spinner today. This is a spinner. Because that has been the energy. Okay, I actually feel like that's that. I want to bring in some oracle cards. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us the cards as it may be a hoe? Look. Not surprising. It's not surprising. It's 3. It's the most I'll take. The divine timing. Also, by the way, about growing and starting things, but that's also connecting here of somebody growing up. Guys. And things being worked out. My gosh, what's going on here? Either way, it's in reverse. Okay, this is interesting. So this is the balance scale, of course. This is connecting us to the justice energy. Decision here. Connecting us also to the temperance card. This is not Libra energy. This is your energy, Sagittarius. So is there balance still needed here? Is there still a decision here? And here's the other thing. It's connecting me to the justice energy, guys. And of course, the justice card is Venus in Libra. It's the planet of love, the planet of beauty, connecting you with your partnership. Harmony is what I want to say. And we see here in the temperance card that you have been separated, taking a break, needing to create this harmony and something getting worked out. So is this about the truth now needing to come? Because we see it here. We see that the truth needs to come out. Somebody's speaking their truth regardless. Look at this. And it can be at a particular event. It doesn't feel like messages to me. It doesn't feel like, that you're sending a message or your person is. This is an in-person situation. Can it be a message? Of course. But that's not what's coming through for me. It's the balance, and we know that things aren't, and we know that decisions are still needing to be made. Has there been an imbalance? It's really clear, but we also see here in the temperance energy that because of that, you have needed to take a break. And so this is really just validating what we already know, that things have not changed yet, but they are on the move here. Okay, look. This also does not surprise me. It's the butterflies. We know what that is. It's the transformation. Also in this connection, there's the 3 again, somebody coming out, growing up here. My gosh, and look what it's in combination to. It's that moon energy that is really strong here today. And that feeling that came through quite early of your person being scared and not trusting their intuition and their instinct, really going against it here. And now just getting out of their way, putting this wand here, making it a 10, getting rid of all the wands, not playing games anymore, obstacles moving out of the way, coming in here and trying to work it out, even if that is just to talk here. But gosh, look at your reading, guys. And it is the wolf, which is connecting us to the moon energy, which has been really strong here. And of course, that's bringing in Pisces, Gemini, Cancer. And the moon energy is somebody communicating in a new way, opening up, guys. It can be for some of you, it's a validation that for some of you, this is a new person, but that really is just not for everyone. And it can be a new old, I want to say, again, maybe even someone you weren't coming here for, that you're going to see somewhere, okay? Because we saw that in the Six of Cups. But for the majority here, you're resonating with your person. And there is that Empress speaking the truth. Here we see in the Wolf card and this moon energy that has been really strong is somebody communicating, opening up here. Look at this in a really big way, howling at the moon, getting over some fear, getting over literally some fear here. Are they too late? I don't know. I don't think so for everybody because you're still here in this energy. And there's that 3 again, look. And it's the butterfly energy transforming and coming out a butterfly. And 3, of course, is the divine timing, somebody growing up here. And it's also about communicating. Whew, yeah, guys, this is really very clear for me. I'm going to bring in some messages from their higher self, Sagittarius. Let's see what is coming through. I'm not sure that I'm feeling song messages today. We will see. What would you like to send your Sag? I know you want me to. Sagittarius. That's too many. That's not. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep. Who is this? My life's biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. The truth is that I'm not, and I never will be. I miss you. There's that Empress energy coming out, speaking the truth. Gosh, you guys, connecting to the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, that moon energy here, communicating in a whole new way. Not stopping with the games here and the defensiveness, fear of commitment. Reversing now here. The High Priestess was doing this, and we saw it in the upright in the cut deck, although that really is debatable, because when you cut the deck and you're holding them, you know, you could just be like, they're kind of spinning too, you know, depending on how you hold the deck. This is yours. Okay, are these yours? They are, but this is coming first. You touch my soul so deeply. Okay, yeah, so these 3 are coming together. My love for you is unconditional. I'm going to put it here. I'm sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. Look. And we see here that things are not in balance yet. This is still in the making, I want to say, but this energy is really strong, that it's this current energy coming up, really quite strong. And this is exactly what I feel here. Somebody, as I said, who was maybe playing some games in their own way, afraid. Look, it's connecting here with the Ace of Pentacles, which is now saying, yeah, okay, I'm ready to go this next level and offer more. And by the way, we saw that 4 of Wands, this connection to marriage for some of you that maybe your person was afraid of, maybe even a pregnancy here. But again, that is just really not for everybody. So I'm going to leave it at that. I made you cry, but that is never how I wanted things to be. Okay. So sometimes I cry myself to sleep. That could have also, or can even still be you. Sagittarius, I am going to bring in some channeled song messages. Let's see what wants to come in, because my hand just, it just went over there and wanted to bring in this particular deck. It can be your song, or a song for the two of you comes in. It can be a song of relevance to you. It can't even be that you don't like a song that comes through, or you've never even heard of it. It's about the message or the sentiment of the song. And it can be things come through that I just really have no idea that are connecting you with your person. One word, a location, that sort of thing. So please take it as it resonates. What would you like to say to your Sag? Your truth-seeking Sagittarius through song. Please show us the card or cards. That's too many. This is not. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you, the Carpenters, Hal David. Okay, so these were down at the bottom. They were part of the too many, but they're sliding off. I keep crying. I keep trying for you. There's nothing like you and I, baby. Sade, ordinary love. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be the hardest word. Elton John, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Yeah, that was the 4 of Cups energy when it's in the upright. That is the 5 of Wands here, of why this apology is needed. The defensiveness, and the 9 of Wands, some lack of commitment and maturity here. And what happened in this connection? You want to send anything else through? Yeah, there's 3. What's going on here? Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore. Nat King Cole, Unforgettable, written by Irving Gordon. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of a lark. Somebody here might be a singer or a musician. You'll Never Walk Alone, Nina Simone, written by Richard Rogers. Your last, coming through. You're like a sweet, familiar song. Yeah, there's that connection. A good book when I'm alone. A cup of coffee when I'm cold. A country road that leads me home. I'd Want It to Be You, Barbra Streisand and Willie Nelson, written by Steve Dorff, Ray Bobby, and Landers Tumberland. I want to say something to you. This is really strongly connecting with that 4 of Wands energy, and the 6 of Cups, with the nostalgia for somebody here. This is really for a lot of you connecting with this person from your past, this person that you came to, quite possibly, at a gathering coming up here, guys. And if you're not going to be seeing your person, it's still a validation of this connection, of this really deep connection. And if this is not somebody that you have known since childhood or for years, it doesn't matter. We saw that 6 of Cups. That's also about that feeling of, it's the spiritual connection of feeling like you've known somebody forever. It's not just about chronological years, but this connection, and you're still here now. This is your reading, and it's really validated. Okay, I am going to bring in some little itty bitty love messages, and we're going to get a fairy stone. Did this just fall off? Yeah, isolated. This just fell off my infinity deck here, guys. Yeah, this is interesting because it's connecting here with the 2 of Wands, but it also, my hand just went right over here with the 9 of Wands. Somebody being quite defensive, and again, has some boundaries up, which we saw in the 5 of Wands, quite literally. Boundaries, obstacles, possibly playing games, which also connected with the Page of Wands, and it's in reverse here. So that is, and that's also, we know that with the Temperance card, and we just know that in your reading that you've been taking a break. And you guys are coming out of that. Maybe it's you coming out of isolation, maybe it's your person, but also feeling isolated. Okay? What do you want to show? What do you want to say to your Sagittarius? Messages from their higher self. You are my other half. This is twin flame energy for those of you on a twin flame journey. It's not for everybody, but I gotta tell you, the soulmate energy has been coming through real strong, regardless, this person is a soulmate. It's, yeah, and they're coming back in. That is the energy here. And somebody that you feel really at home with, that you're really connected to. Again, for some of you, that is really directly connecting to the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands, of somebody from your childhood, or a lot of nostalgia. Yes, I know you love me. Please wait for me. It's too many, but that's coming off. I am waiting for the right time. Yeah, okay. Oh, this one just kind of bumped right into my heart. I have so many regrets. Yeah, that's going all here. In particular, the Five of Wands in reverse. And why is there an apology needed? Boy, look. It's somebody speaking the truth. If I ever saw it, that wolf howling at the moon. My gosh, you guys. Yeah. Also connecting with the intuition here and the instinct with the High Priestess. And yeah, that's somebody making a decision here to move and make this 9 with this wand 10 and putting them down and starting over. It's the most there are. I am always with you. I really want to hold you. Do you want to send anything else through? Last chance. Yeah, look, there's 3. You are so good to me. You are never far from my mind. I am hiding my true feelings. Yeah, this is current, but it's coming out of that. They have been. It's obvious. This is a real, yeah, this is somebody who was hiding their feelings, who was running from commitment, playing some games. So, did they get off their rump fast enough? That's the question, isn't it, Sag? All right, you guys, I'm going to get an oracle card, like a table, and a fairy stone. Today I am bringing in love reading cards. Okay, didn't even get a chance to say anything. Let's get a fairy stone. You see this? This is a clover. This is connected to serendipity. This is also spirit bringing love in, a soulmate. It validates the entire reading, connecting to the heart chakra as well. Yeah, this is your person. For some of you, it might be somebody else from your past, maybe even new love. It's not real strong on that, but it is here. I don't think that's going to resonate for a lot of you. But this is your person. And what's going on here? Wow. Yeah. I forgive myself. I am forgiven. Look, it's real clear that a lot of you here are on a twin flame journey. I know that's not for everyone. And that's not the point. You're both here. The yin yang energy is here. We see in the temperance and this balance here in reverse, kind of the justice energy that, yeah, somebody was in with the high priestess as well, but maybe somebody wasn't being honest about a particular thing or person. And it can't even be that they just weren't being honest about how they felt, because we see that they've been hiding their feelings, that they were running, that there were obstacles, playing some games maybe. So if you are going to have a new start with this person, yeah, things need to get balanced out. Truth needs to come out. These problems need to get worked out. We see that in the temperance as well. If you're going to have a new start here, the truth needs to come out and be spoken in forgiveness. Here, guys. Look at that. On both ends. It's the only way. It's the only way forward here, if that's what it is that you're wanting. Sagittarius, your reading was beautiful. Fast moving. All that wand energy. I was feeling kind of breathless today. Thank you for being here and watching today. I really appreciate it. I wish you love, light, all good things. Happy holidays. Don't forget about all the links below and the giveaway. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you at another reading. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye, Sag.